Hello, this is at teachsmith. I'll be doing another comparison or short comparison of poems using a keyword, in this case pathetic fallacy, comparing Exposure by Wilfred Owen and Storm on the Island by Seamus Heaney. So pathetic fallacy is giving a human feeling or response to a non-human thing in nature, so having sulky clouds or whistling wind or harassing wind perhaps, or stealthy snow perhaps, which does actually happen in Exposure. So that brings me to the first poem we're going to look at, which is Exposure, a very famous poem by Wilfred Owen. The soldiers signed up expecting to go to battle, be covered in glory, either die gloriously perhaps, or more hopefully get a battle scar that they can tell stories about forever, tell around the fire to their children, what did you do in war, Dad? That's what they can talk about. But instead we hear the mad gusts tugging on the wire. The wind rattles the barbed wire and sounds like men in pain as it whistles through, increasing their paranoia. They have nothing else to focus on. They're slowly dying from snow, from wind, rain, pneumonia, trench foot, all of these things. They're slowly killing them. So all they have to focus on is trying to stay alive and trying to hunker down, and all the while they can hear this awful sound of wind screaming through barbed wire. Or is it men screaming? Men that have been left in no man's land. So in Storm on the Island, it focuses on the troubles in Northern Ireland, a very distressing, upsetting, violent time, neighbourhood against neighbourhood, different communities set against each other, lots of violence, lots of terrible things and distressing things that happened. So again, it uses the weather, it uses pathetic fallacy to express this. Leaves and branches can raise a tragic chorus in a gale. As the wind passes through the trees, it sounds like the crying or lamenting of many people, perhaps from a violent tragedy. So for example, a bomb planted and detonated by a paramilitary group going off and killing civilians, or even something as awful as Bloody Sunday, for example, where the army opened fire and killed innocent civilians as well. So there's lots of things that happened on both sides, on all sides, that were very distressing. And it's that idea of using the weather, using the sound and the personification almost of the weather, that pathetic fallacy, to express the true horrors of war. This is what it's about, the true horrors of war. Thank you for watching.